Hi, my name is Mac McGregor. A couple of years ago, I started a nonprofit called Positive Masculinity. After I had this download from the universe that you know we masculine people need to take the lead in fixing the toxic model of masculinity in the world that has hurt so many people. But what's not talked about often is how it's hurt men and boys. That pressure to man up and to hold up this image of someone who's always strong, always got the answers, doesn't ask for help, stuffs their emotions down, and is not allowed to show tenderness or emotion because it could be considered weakness. There's just so many layers of things that come with all of this that end up, causing a lot of harm and inside of men as they grow up, and creates men that are not emotionally available to their friends, to their spouses, to their the people they're dating, to their kids. It's so unhealthy in so many ways. So I had this download of what if we could get all these different types of masculine people in the world, because I believe there's not just one type of masculine person, there's many forms of it, like there is femininity, the same thing. But what if we could get people from all kinds of different backgrounds and that have been raised in different parts of the world, because that affects the modeling you've had around masculinity or femininity, and experiences, some that are jocks, some that are nerds, for instance, people of different ethnicities, people just with different life experiences together, and work on dismantling these unhealthy, toxic models of masculinity that we've been fed, and examining how those things have affected us as individuals, and then work on healing from that and consciously choosing healthier ways to move forward and creating healthier models of masculinity for all people, to help all people, including the young people that we have coming up behind us. We have the power to do this, but most people go around unconsciously and just keep continuing the current model, and they just don't think about the long term effects that has, and they don't even go back and examine how it's affected them. In Positive Masculinity, the nonprofit that I formed with a friend, we do that. We examine these things. We talk about them. We break them down. We try to figure out what would serve us better, what we like about what certain areas, and how we want to carry that forward, and what we want to change about it. But we're doing it with a consciousness about it, not just numbly going along and not thinking about how it affects us and how it affects others. Because we're trying to create a world where we can all thrive and be healthier and live in community in a healthy way. And that's what this is all about. It's about growing. It's a growth mindset thing. And it takes brave, courageous people to be willing to embark on a journey like we do in Positive Masculinity, where you're going to examine all the role models you had growing up, what was good and what was bad, what you want to keep and what you want to let go of. And you're going to examine your thoughts and feelings and where they came from. And it's not an easy thing to do, but when you do it, your life becomes much better, and you're walking in the world consciously, and you're constantly growing and challenging yourself to be better, do better. And that's what we do at Positive Masculinity. And we believe that this work we've been doing for 2.5 years now, meeting once a month with a group of masculine people and working through these things, we believe that can actually create amazing change in our world for for all people. And I would love for you to help with this project. My partner in crime, who began this with me and helped me form the nonprofit, Drew, passed away in January from his long battle of cancer. And I'm carrying this on. Him and I started this book, and I'm carrying this on. And I need some help to finish this project. We have a goal to finish it in 5 months. I've got my book coach. We're like working on it, and I would love for you to be a part of helping get this message out into the world. It has created change. Like some of our members, let me just tell you this quick story. We have a father and son that have come, adult son, who have come to our group for a while, quite a while now. And I will put the link in the campaign of, I had them on my radio show to talk about how this has changed their relationship and their life. Because those two, father and son, have worked through things and opened up to one another in a way that they never had before. They didn't talk about a lot of real things before. They 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 didn't, show each other affection or check in with each other's heart. How are you feeling about things? Their relationship has grown so much and gotten so much closer because of the work they've done in positive masculinity. And that just touches my heart. That's beautiful. It makes it all worth it. So, yes, it's hard work, but it's worth it. And I believe it can change the world and make our world a better place. So please, if you can help at all, uh, every little bit helps this campaign move forward. We appreciate you.